Hello everyone. In this video lecture of Excel, we will discuss about working or adjusting with the worksheet and the cell group which is available in the Home tab. With the cell group, we have a format option and we know the various options. So this is our Excel file and we can able to see here the format. So in the format, we can able to adjust the row height, auto fit the row height, column width, auto fit the column width, default width, hiding and unhiding, renaming a sheet, moving a copy sheet, moving or copying a sheet, changing the tab color. You can also able to protect or provide a password to the sheet, locking a cell and formatting cell. Various options are available in this format menu. Then we will see inserting and deleting the rows. So let us start this lecture with the practical view. Then I have one Excel file open over here and we will discuss how to hide and unhide the columns and rows. So for example, I am selecting this particular G column and I am clicking on right clicking over here. I can hide this. If I click on this hide, the column is being hidden. So G column is being now hidden. If I want to unhide this, select the two columns and then click on the unhide option. The column is now available. Let us do it for these three columns. So for B, I'm going to clicking on hide. So column B is hidden now. If I want to unhide this, select this and then click on the unhide option. So this is how we are able to unhide and hide the column. The same thing is for rows also. If you want to hide the rows, the particular row we need to select by clicking on this black arrow and right click over here and then click on the hide option. So the third row is being now hidden. If I want to get this row again, so select this whole or you can select this whole worksheet and then click on the unhide. So whatever the columns and rows are being hidden, that can be unhidden. So suppose I am selecting this row number 7 and pressing the control and selecting row number 11, pressing the control and selecting row number 15. So this is also possible. The row number 7, 11 and 15 can be hidden. So I select it by pressing the control and then click on the hide. Look at this. Row number 7, 15 are become hidden. If you want to unhide this, select this particular tag and then click on the unhide. So this is how we can able to select hide the particular rows by selecting it. Then we have freeze pen option. So with the help of freeze pen, which is available in the view, if you click on this freeze pen, we are able to see this option, freeze top row. So the top row, sometimes there is a huge big table and we want to check, we have to fill the column of top row. So select this top row option. Now you can see this, the top row is not moving and the other rows are moving. So that is how we can make the first row as a static one and all the rows are being dynamic. So it is very easy for seeing the column names with the other row also. Because in one particular screen we are able to see up to 22 rows, maximum 22 or 25 rows. And if I want to check regarding the following on this, again select this. Now it is what? Unselected. Select this and click on unfreeze. So now it is unfreeze. Similarly, we have one option called as freeze first column. So here the first column is A. And I am selecting this and clicking on the freeze first column. Now you can see the first column is static and we can't move it, we can change it and the other columns are now moving. So like this we can do this, and if you want to unfreeze it, click on the unfreeze pen. So this is about the freezing pen. It is very easy option for reading the data as per your column topic, column name. Next option is splitting windows. So it is very easy option. Now click on this freeze pen. Besides this freeze pen option, we have the split option. split. And the difference between split pane and splitting is that splitting is temporary. If you don't want this, and it is very easy for comparison purpose. If you don't want this, just click here, double click over here. The option is gone. The splitting pane is gone. So suppose my cursor is over here and I am selecting the split. You can see with this cell, the first row and this column is being splitted. And double click here, it has gone. Similarly, if I put my cursor here in this cell, so 1, 2, 3 rows are being splitted. Now click this. 3 rows and then 2, 3, 4, 5 columns. So likewise, it is being splitted. So it is very easy for checking the particular text and comparison purpose. Look at this. So if you click on the same option, again that it is gone. So this is how we can apply the splitting option for your worksheet. Okay, so this is next we have adjusting a worksheet. For adjusting a worksheet, we will see. So in this, we have seen hiding column, hiding shift, unhiding rows, and unhiding the columns. So I have this data with me, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and if I am inserting and deleting a cells, we will see about this. Right click over here and then you can click here insert. As soon as you click on the insert button, a dialog box appears and it is asking for shifting the cells right, shifting the cells down, entire row, entire column. So now I am clicking on the first option called as shift cell right. So the particular cell is being shifted to the right. Now my cursor is here, I am right clicking on this and clicking on the insert button and we can see the same option. Now I am selecting this, shift cell down. The selected cell is being now shifted down. So I am clicking on this Wednesday cell and then I am clicking on the insert entire row. If I am selecting this entire row, the entire row is being inserted above, when we inserted above. And this is what entire column. Similarly, we will see how can we delete it. Just select this cell and click on the delete option. The dialog box appears, shift cell left. So we have shifted the cell right previously and now we are shifting it to the left. So we are clicking on this delete option. Now I am selecting this shift cell left. So let us look at that how can we shift the cell. Click on this particular cell and I am clicking on the insert button and I am selecting this shift cell right. The cell is being shifted to the right and put your cursor and then click on the delete. So next we will see about insert button, insert and delete options from this. So I have this data with me and I'm selecting this Wednesday and clicking on the right clicking and clicking on the insert. So as soon as I click on the insert, when we have the 4 options, shift cell right. So I'm clicking on this option and the shift cell right, the cell is being shifted to the right. Now my cursor is here and I'm clicking on the insert button and shift cell down. So the cell is being shifted to the down. Similarly, if I click on the delete and then I'm clicking on the shift cell up. So the cell is shifted above and if I'm clicking on the delete button and shift cell right left. Whatever the cell is being shifted to the right is shifted to the left. So these are the four options we have seen inserting. Now one more option in the insert is entire row. If you click on this, the entire row is being shifted, is inserted above. If I selecting this entire column, so column is being added here to the left side. Now the same is now I am going to delete this entire column and clicking on this delete option and clicking on this entire row. So likewise, inserting a cell or shifting a cell to the right, shifting a cell to the left, inserting a row, inserting a column that we have seen over here, then resizing the columns and row size. So suppose I am selecting this and selecting this and clicking on the column width option. So this is how we can able to see this dialog box. So the recent cell column width is 9, but make it 20. The column is now having the width field. Similarly, select a particular column and column width. You can set your custom width of a column by pressing it or entering the particular width. So likewise, we can resize the column. Similarly, for row size, so right click over, select a particular row and then click on the row height option. So now it is 21. If you select put it 30, the row height is being increased. Suppose I am selecting this particular all the columns and I am clicking on this option. So row height, auto fit row height. Look at this. Auto fit, we will select first of all this auto fit column width. So column width is this now auto fit. Regard as per your text, it is being adjusted. As per your text of text is being adjusted. Look at this. Previously, I have increased the width of this particular month column, and again I am selecting this and clicking on the format and auto fit column width. Look at this. So as per your text size or length, it is being adjusted. Similarly, if I'm first of all, let me increase the width of. You can also increase the row width, row height by dragging this particular row, this black arrow, and then now our row height is now different for different cells. So now I am selecting the rows and clicking on the format option and auto fit row height. So you can see over here, as per your text length, the font size of a text, it is being adjusted. So this option is available. So we have also seen that how can we change the row height. We have two ways. We can change the row height. First of all, we have to select it, change the row height from here. Click on OK. Second method is select this row, right click here and click on the row height. So these are the two ways. Either we can do it from the format option from the sales group or directly by right clicking the particular row. Similarly for column, we have the option. We can increase the column width by right clicking on the particular column and from the format option which is available in the sales group. So there are options. Auto fit the column width, default width also. You can also hide and unhide the columns, rows, sheets. We have already seen this in this. How can we hide the columns and rows? So this is possible from the format option from the sales group. Move and copy sheet. So we have sheets 1, 2, and 3. So suppose I would like to copy the sheet 2, create a copy, click on OK. So look at this. The copy of the sheet 2 is being created. So go to the format, move or copy sheet. So today's topic This sheet I am going to sheet 1. So in this video 6 Excel only, move to the end. Now look at this. The sheet 1 is moved to the last, that is end. Now we have the sheet 2 as a first sheet. So this is how it is possible. Move to the end. This option is available. Okay. So this is what today's discussion. So we have seen that rename the sheet. We already seen this renaming the sheet. Just right click over here and click on the rename option. Just in worksheet, I have renamed it. Select the particular worksheet and click on the protect sheet. Worksheet and content can be locked. Password, we can also provide the password for this particular sheet. And all the options are available here also. This is how we can provide a password. Now no one can password for this worksheet. So this is what the advantage of rotating sheet. So select the sheet and click on the format and unprotect the sheet. Again, we need to give a password and then we can able to now edit the sheet. So this is how the protecting the sheet by providing a password. So next option is that tab color. Protect sheet we have seen. Then tab color. So this I am selecting this field sheet and clicking for this tab color option and we can apply tab color here. Look at this tab color. So for different sheets we can apply the different color by clicking on this tab color option. Okay, so we have discussed about the formatting options for a worksheet, changing the row height, column width, renaming the sheet, moving and copying the sheet, tab color, protecting the sheet, lock cell, format cell. The last option is lock cell and format cell. So select the particular cell and then click on the format and then lock cell. Click on the particular. The format cell option we have already seen here in the previous videos. You can check that video. Here are again tabs: number, alignment, font, border, fill and protection. So that's it for this lecture. Thank you.